Oh boy, good evening, folks. So let's continue along this journey about GameStop and the whole short squeeze and Reddit and Wall Street bets and everything that's happening today. And it just seems to be getting crazier by the hour. You literally just an hour ago from Barron's reporting that GameStop's stock has dropped after the SEC's announcement. Basically, the SEC, or the Securities and Exchange Commission, said Wednesday it's monitoring options in equity markets following volatility in stocks like Bed Bath & Beyond, National Beverage, AMC, and of course GameStop. They said, and I quote, "We are aware of and actively monitoring the ongoing market volatility in the options and equities markets, and consistent with our mission to protect investors and maintain fair, orderly, and efficient markets, we are working with our fellow regulators to assess the situation and review the activities of regulated entities, financial intermediaries, and other market participants." And this was a joint statement by Allison Herren Lee, the SEC's acting chair, Pete Driscoll, who is the director of Division of Examinations, and Christian Sabella, who is the acting director of the Division of Trading and Markets. And it's interesting to note they are acting because we are in the middle of a transition in administration. So they're all acting. They have no idea who's in charge in this Barron's article. Goes as much as to say that. They also talked to this Columbia Law School professor, John Coffey, who basically said this is just a marker. This isn't saying anything in particular. It says we're not asleep at the wheel, but we're also not going to do anything. And so in the case of GameStop, regulators may end up looking for market manipulation, which according to Mr. Coffey, it'll be hard to do. It's like sorting a needle out of a haystack. So basically it's like, yeah, we're watching. Just don't do too much more, please. If you haven't seen, like GameStop stock is up 135% just today. The stock at one point reached $347. The stock is up 788% over the past 5 days. So that's just crazy. Now you had some other folks saying from Massachusetts, for instance, the Secretary of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, William Galvin, said there's no rational basis for this run-up, and it's not just a run-up, it's also run down. It's extremely erratic. Clearly, there is a problem here with the way that options are being used in this case, and it needs some regulatory intervention. And I think the most prudent thing is if they suspend trading for 30 days. Senator Elizabeth Warren also said, citing the frenzy, that regulators need to wake up and do their jobs, which, hey, they are doing their jobs. They're watching. And then you also had White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki say today that the Biden administration was paying attention. She said, "Our economic team, including Secretary Yellen and others, are monitoring the situation." So basically everyone's just like, yes, let's see how bad this is actually going to get. I mean, I don't know what they're actually going to do about this. Are they going to pull the plug? That's what I said they should have done yesterday, and apparently they did not. So even a former GameStop bull, so he's Michael Burry, if according to this article, he was the main character, or one of the characters in the film The Big Short. He was responsible for betting against subprime mortgages. He said this is unnatural, insane, and dangerous. And yes, that's what I said yesterday. We're going into uncharted territories because you have people that have no idea. I mean, I'm not going to say they have no idea. These are day traders. They might be trained and professional investors, but they are just going in. They're Redditors. There are some people that obviously are in this group that don't understand market mechanics, but they don't care. They're all on this train. They're all on this rocket, and they're out to basically destroy whatever basis or foundation that the stock market was built upon, and they are succeeding right now. They have literally taken what I would consider maybe not a garbage stock, but a stock in a company that wasn't really doing anything, and they have just, again, put this company's value way above where it should be. And if you read the Reddit posts, if you're able to get into Wall Street Bets, because apparently, according to another article from The Verge, now it's a private subreddit. They also got blocked from Discord, and I'll read to you what they said on Discord. So the reason why they got blocked on Discord, the Wall Street Bet server has been on our trust and safety team's radar for some time due to occasional content that violates our community guidelines, including hate speech, glorifying violence, and spreading misinformation, wrote the spokesperson. To be clear, we did not ban this server due to financial fraud related to GameStop or other stocks. So I didn't even know that they had a Discord, or why they needed Discord, I guess, to talk about some other stuff they couldn't talk about on Reddit. But either way, things are happening on Wall Street Bets. Maybe people are trying to stop this whole thing for once. Who knows? It'll be interesting to see how this all plays out. I'm interested to see how it all plays out. I think Robinhood has also stopped things. I believe TD Ameritrade has stopped trading GameStop stocks. So obviously people are trying to pull the plug, but the feds, they're just like, this looks cool. So I would love to know what you guys think. Were you able to buy your GameStop stock? Are you a billionaire yet? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you all tomorrow. Peace out.